Hi there, I'd like to introduce myself as Fiona. I'm a mindfulness coach and teacher in Sheffield. My background has been education and I was a teacher for 20 years before retraining to offer mindfulness programs which help people access a pathway to calm in any situation. Over these next few weeks, I'd like to share with you some easy to use activities which will encourage a mindful approach within nature, providing a break for both body and mind. While some of them will have a more children's focus, you'll still be able to adapt and use them yourself, and vice versa. I'd like to briefly share with you just before we begin that the practice of mindfulness was born out of a life situation for me that was incredibly challenging and with an uncertainty that was hard to bear. I got through this by remaining as present as I was able, meaning that every time that my anxious mind raced to all the what-if worries, I'd anchor myself in whatever I was doing in the present moment. Now, to do this, we fully engage our senses and become acutely aware of everything as it really is here in this moment. This reminds us that whilst the concerns feel very real, they're not actually happening now, and therefore they're not real. What helped me most was being outside to do this. It kept me grounded and it offered a comfort that was hard to access any place else. Now, this serves as a powerful reminder to me that opportunities and new ways of seeing things can come out of uncomfortable and challenging times if we're prepared to wake up and come to our senses, literally. Now, during this time of restricted social movement and distancing, the activities provided will encourage you to use either your daily walk time in the immediate locality of your home, time in your garden or yard, and even in your home if that's not possible, with plants and pictures. And we can all open a window. So for today, I'm going to be offering a short meditation, which is just an exercise in stilling, slowing down to focus attention on your immediate experience. It can be done sitting or standing, and you can use it anywhere. I'm going to be encouraging you to stand or to sit outside. And if this isn't possible today, you can open a window to let the outside in and just position yourself as close as you can be. Now, we're going to begin this in a few moments by playing the attached recording. But before that, however, a few more words of guidance. I invite you as you partake to just remain available to your immediate sensory experience during the practice. You'll notice that your mind will wander to obligations, commitments, random thoughts and more, which is completely normal. Just notice that it happens and purposefully return your attention to focusing without giving yourself a hard time. This not judging yourself is really key. Neuroscience has shown us that focusing on sensory perception alters the function of the brain, and doing it repeatedly also the structure, which when combined causes a physiological change that lowers cortisol, one of the problematic stress hormones we all experience. This practice isn't merely a good idea, it's backed by evidence-based research to the extent that GPs are recommending participation in the outdoors as a key factor in the recovery and enhancing of emotional well-being. I hope that you'll enjoy spending some time with me each week as we explore nature together.